Hi guys, Adam here, and welcome back to another video in M's Toyland. Today, I'm going to be showing you this Miraculous Ladybug Mullo plush. Alright, Mullo is the kwami of multiplication, and her color scheme is, well, mostly gray and pink. Alright, so Mullo is actually the last kwami to get a video on this channel, and after that, all 12 kwamis will have a video on this channel. Awesome. And sadly, plushes of, well, in the style of plush, Roar, Orico, Stomp, and the rest of them that is not the 12 kwamis that have been on this channel don't have plush forms. Well, I know there are Roar and Ziggy plushies in a different style, but the rest of the kwamis in the Chinese Miracle box don't really come in plushes that look like this. Yep. Alright. Just like most of the other kwami videos on this channel, I will go through all the Miraculous Ladybug seasons and what Mullo does in those seasons. And season 1 is not really relevant because season 1 was basically the season that the show was introduced. And the main kwamis that were in season 1 were Tiki, Plague, and Nuru. So, yeah. Kwamis like Mullo, Daisy, and others, and the others, yeah, they weren't in season 1. So, this video will actually start with season 2 in the next scene. Alright, so in season 2, the only episode where Mullo appears is that in the episode Sandboy, Mullo and the other kwamis are trying to contact Nuru for his 3,500 cycles, or his birthday. And, well, that like, transmission thing, yeah, gets interrupted by Hawkmoth, who now knows after that episode, that many other kwamis besides Tiki and Plague exist. And when Gabriel actually says, if I manage to capture them, I will seize their Miraculous, and I will be more powerful than ever, or something along those lines. Yeah. So, that's what Mullo does in Season 2. On to Season 3. Alright, so in Season 3, Mullo actually appears in 2 episodes. Firstly, in the episode titled Kwami Buster, yeah, Miss Mendeleev is actually akumatized into a Kwami Buster, and yeah, hence her supervillain name. She has the power to capture kwamis, and Marinette's plan is to defeat her by using the kwamis. Well, she uses the Miraculouses. Yeah, she wears most of the Miraculouses, but only to free the kwamis for her plan. But she only uses the power of the Mouse Miraculous. And Marinette transforms into Multi-Mouse for possibly the first and only time in the series. And the transformation the transformation phrase that Marinette used to transform into Multi-Mouse is, Mullo, get squeaky! And there's no note, and the detransformation phrase for the Mouse Miraculous is unknown. Yeah, so after Marinette transforms into Multi-Mouse, she uses the power Multitude to create multiple copies of herself to unify with the different kwamis. And the kwamis that the mini Multi-Mice yep, have unified with were Trix, Plague, and Tiki. Yeah. So, yeah. All the Multi-Mice actually rode inside the kwamis' mouths, and almost all the kwamis got captured by Kwami Luster. And by the end of the episode, Kwami Luster was defeated and the kwamis were free. Yep, and in the episode Miracle Queen, which is the second part of the season 3 finale, yeah, Chloe actually tries to activate all the Miraculouses to try and defeat Ladybug and Cat Noir, but yeah, she actually failed to do that to due to Chloe not knowing the Kwami's names and not knowing the right commands to activate the Miraculouses. And when Chloe was actually putting on the other Miraculouses, she actually did this when she was Queen Bee. Mullo actually appeared briefly, and after Chloe was deakumatized, yeah, and Ladybug took the Bee Miraculous away from her, Mullo, yeah, alongside the other Kwamis, yeah, yes, watched Master Fu actually renounce his title as the guardian of the Chinese Miracle Box, and he actually put the guardian title and passed it on to Marinette. So that's what Mullo does in season 3. On to season 4. Alright, so in season 4, when Marinette becomes the guardian of the Chinese Miracle Box, Mullo, alongside the other Kwamis, get permission from Marinette to roam around her room as they please. And, well, Mullo appears in the background of multiple season 4 episodes, but there is one episode where Mullo actually appears and has a major role in it. And that episode is Mega Leech, when Ladybug actually gives the Mouse Miraculous to Milen to defeat Maledictator and the Mega Leech. Yeah. Yeah. When Mullo first meets Milen. Wow, that's a lot of M's in that sentence. Anyway, Mullo loudly shouts boo in Milen's face, which freaks her out. And after Ladybug scolds Mullo by saying, Mullo, that's not nice. Yep. And Milen Hapral actually becomes Polymouse for the first time. And using Multitude, Polymouse actually has a key role of defeating the akumatized villain and Centomonster. Yeah, Maledictator and Mega Leech. Anyway, yeah, Polymouse would Milan would probably, yeah. With the remainder of season 4, Milan actually got to become Polymouse again. Yep, until the season 4 finale, until when Felix actually makes a deal with Gabriel to, yeah. I've actually said this in multiple Kwami videos. Basically, the deal was Felix gives back Gabriel Agrest's wedding ring and most of the Miraculous in the Chinese Miracle Box, and Felix gets the Peacock Miraculous in return. Yeah, then Felix will actually use the Peacock Miraculous to become Argos. Yeah. And Gabriel Agrest basically claims most of the Miraculouses in the Chinese Miracle Box and becomes Monarch. Oh boy. On to season 5. Oh boy. When Gabriel Agrest actually becomes Monarch, which is probably the most ugliest name out of the 3, like Hawkmoth, Shadowmoth, and Monarch. Yeah, Monarch is basically the ugliest of the 3 due to, like, in costume wise. Yeah. So, in the episode titled Destruction, yeah, Gabriel Agrest actually updates his Monarch costume design and creates the fishbowl type cages where he traps the kwamis in, and transforms the other Miraculouses that he stole into alliance rings. And how those play a role in season 5 is that, well, Monarch actually wears the alliance rings on his fingers, and he has the power to absorb the kwami into the alliance ring and transfer the miraculous power to his akumatized villains. And how he does that is says the kwami's name and says the phrase, "Your power is now mine." Yep, and the kwami gets absorbed into the ring, and when that's done, he says, "Transfer." Yeah, I think my Gabriel Grass / Hawkmoth Shadowmoth / Monarch impression is pretty good. Anyway, Mullo actually gets absorbed in the following episodes: Illusion, Transmission, Deflagration, Pretension, and Confirmation, which is the first part in the season 5 finale. And at the end of the season 5 finale, spoilers if you haven't seen season 5 already, well, when Gabriel Agreste actually finally obtains the Ladybug and Cat Miraculouses to make his life-altering wish, he basically dies at the end of the season, and Marinette actually brings the Miraculouses that Monarch stole and transformed into rings back to their original forms, and the Miraculouses that Monarch stole get permanent holders, and Mullo's permanent holder is Milen Hapral. And that's what Mullo does in season 5. Okay, before I end the video, I think that Marinette and Milen have very similar, names when powering up with the Mouse Miraculous. And, Marinette, Multi-Mouse, Milen, Polymouse. And they both have mouse in the name, in their superhero name. That's both cool and funny at the same time. Okay, time for the rating. I rate this Miraculous Ladybug Mullo plush a 10 out of 10. I recommend everybody getting this stuffed animal if they like Mullo, the Mouse Miraculous, Milen, Miraculous Ladybug, and kwamis. Oh, and mice in general. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please click the like button down below, and to subscribe, click on the picture of Lucio Seta to subscribe to this channel. Oh, one more thing. Stay loving Mullo and the Mouse Miraculous. See you later. Bye.